Hey everybody, this is Mr. Dollar, also known as Peace Daddy. Today I'm going to be showing you the lesson on the memorization of multiplication. And for this lesson we're going to be using some Montessori materials, but Mom and Dad, there are some other things that you can use besides the Montessori materials. You're going to need some flashcards, or in Montessori we call those the cut combinations. So this is known as the bead board, the multiplication bead board. Let me move my camera so you can see my rug here. And in the multiplication bead board, you have a square board, and at the top it has the numbers 1 through 10, and it comes with these other numbers that slide into a little hole on the side of the board. There's also a spacer that goes there, and so this number that's here, you can exchange it for another number, say a 4, or any of the numbers that are in this basket. And this indicates what we're going to be multiplying by. And then this round disc can be moved to say how many times we're going to multiply it. So let's do this problem where we have 4, and we're going to take 4 5 times. So that would be 4 times 5 that you would want to write down on your paper. 4 times 5. So this material also comes with red beads, and if you're working from home and you don't have this material, you can easily duplicate it using something like this. This is a piece of grid paper, and you can number the grid paper. Make sure it's the larger grids, not the smaller. These are the 1-inch size, not the 1 centimeter size. So get the paper and then number 10 columns, just like that. And then you can just decide if you want to work on your 4s, that's what you're working on. And instead of the red beads that I'm going to use, instead of using these, you could use beans, dried beans, or macaroni, or any small item that you have at home instead of the beads. But I'm going to use the beads. So here we go. So we're doing the 4s tables, and that means that 1 times 4 is going to be 4. And I'm going to go all the way across, going down using 4 beads until I get to 5. And in doing this, I am making an array. An array is a group of objects that are arranged in a rectangular shape. So this is 3 groups of 4, or 4 times 3. 4 groups of 4. And then I'm to the last part, which is 5 groups of 4. Okay? So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if you're working on your 4s in your copybook at home, you would write down 4 times 5 equals 20. Like that. And as you can see, this can work for any set of numbers. And what I like to do is have a set of flashcards, and instead of doing them in order, doing all the 4s at the same time, I would just use my flashcards and see what comes up. This tells me to do my 8s timetable, and how many times am I going to take the 8? I'm going to take it 2 times. Okay, let's try that one. So I'm going to do my 8s, and I'm going to take 8 2 times. So every time I lay the beads out, I'm going to lay them out 8 at a time. And I'm going to go over to the 2. So this is 8 times 2. Going to remove everything from the board and then try that one. All right, so my first group of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next group of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. And then I can count them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8 times 2 is 16. So if you're writing that down in your copybook, you're practicing, you would write 8 times 2 equals 16. And this is one of the ways that we can memorize our multiplication facts using the multiplication bead board. Thanks again.